daughter, Buku, she has a documentary about him. It's a 2-part expose about R. Kelly and his relationship with his children. It's called Karma, A Daughter's Journey. And she's detailing an incident that she said occurred when she was around 8 or 9 years old. Here is that part.
I really feel like that 1 millisecond completely just changed my whole life. I just remember waking up to him touching me. And I didn't know what to do. I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep. I was too scared to tell anybody.
She's now 26 years old, and she said that he was her everything, and she didn't even want to believe that it happened. Her mother's in it, and her brother, Robert Kelly Jr., is in it too. And even though she's speaking about this alleged incident for the first time publicly, this is not the first time that she has made these accusations. And according to TMZ, she told her mom about the incident in 2009, roughly 2 years after it happened. And that's when Andrea Kelly filed a complaint at the time, listing her daughter as Jane Doe. But they were told the statute of limitations had passed. Can you imagine that? I don't think there should be a statute of limitations on that because, again, people are always like, why did you wait? Why did you wait?
Right.
She was 8 or 9 years old. It was her father. She didn't want to believe it. Now, here's what she had to say about even still to this day wanting to speak to her dad but feeling conflicted.
I struggle with it a lot. I struggle with not ever wanting to talk to him again, but then wanting to because my dad.
You know,
Man, that's
imagine
hard to
that's your
hear.
dad.
Yeah.
And you know, he has been found guilty back in 2022 on 6 of 13 federal charges, which included 3 child pornography charges for sexually abusing 4 girls, 3 of whom were minors, and also making videos of himself sexually assaulting his 14-year-old goddaughter. That was another 3 charges for producing sex tapes with a minor, just as an FYI. And so on his behalf, his attorney is saying that he denies these allegations and that his ex-wife made the same allegation years ago and it was investigated and it was unfounded. And the filmmakers did not reach out to Mr. Kelly or his team to even allow him to deny these hurtful claims.
Wow.
So that is what his attorney is saying. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. I mean, this is sad.
Yeah, you can hear the pain in her voice.
Yeah, to even watch. That's your father to have to come out with that. But this is on TVEI Networks. Again, that was part 1 of a 2-part expose about R. Kelly and his relationship with his children. When we come back, we have your Under the Radar stories. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar. And we are going to talk about Frank Frazier, who's also known as Bounty Tank. Now, you know, he did Way Up with Yee, talking about his life as a bounty killer, but he's also an artist. He's a rapper. Unfortunately, something happened over the weekend, and we're still trying to get all the details of his condition. But we'll talk about it. It's Way Up Under the Radar is next.
Way up.